Ever wondered why the same workout produces different results for different people? Why some build muscle quickly, while others excel at endurance, and others see no change despite their efforts? Science can now explain these differences. Genetic testing holds the key to discovering your personalized, optimized workout plan. Revolutionary discoveries in sports. Genetics are opening a new era of personalized fitness. The days of one-size-fits-all exercise recommendations are over. It's time to receive your DNA-prescribed workout plan. Scientific evidence that genes determine exercise ability. According to sports genetics research, key genetic variants related to endurance performance and trainability are located in genes including ACE, ACTN3, ADRB2, BDKRB2, COL5A1, CRP, GABPB1, PPARA, and VEGFA. These genes control your exercise capacity and training responses. Let's examine the two most studied genes, ACE and ACTN3. These genes have been consistently linked to endurance and power exercise abilities. A recent large-scale study of 346 elite sprinters revealed striking results. Caucasian male sprinters with the ACTN 3577RR genotype averaged 0.67 seconds faster in 200-meter times, compared to those with 577XX genotype. This provides powerful evidence that genes directly impact exercise performance. ACTN3 gene. Are you a sprinter or endurance athlete? Known as the sprinter gene, ACTN3 determines whether you're naturally inclined toward explosive power or endurance. This gene contains information for making alpha-actinin-3 protein, found exclusively in fast-twitch type 2 muscle fibers. ACTN3 has three genotypes. People with RR genotype are natural sprinters, excelling at explosive power and instant force generation. Optimal exercises for this genotype include high-intensity interval training HIIT 3 to 4 times weekly. Ideal protocol 30-second all-out sprints, followed by 90-second rest, repeated 8 to 10 times. Heavy resistance training is highly effective. Use powerlifting-style exercises with weights allowing 1 to 5 repetitions. Develop explosive power with plyometric exercises. Box jumps, burpees, medicine ball throws. People with XX genotype are endurance specialists. Long-duration aerobic exercise is more effective for them. Moderate-intensity aerobic exercise 4 to 5 times weekly for 45 to 60 minutes. Maintain heart rate at 65 to 75% of maximum. High-repetition resistance training works best. Use lighter weights allowing 15 to 25 repetitions. Muscular endurance exercises like yoga or Pilates are also effective. People with RX genotype are all-around athletes, requiring balanced combinations of power and endurance training. ACE gene. The genetic foundation of cardiorespiratory endurance. The ACE gene contains information for making angiotensin-converting enzyme, which regulates blood pressure and significantly impacts cardiovascular efficiency and oxygen transport during exercise. ACE gene has two variants, I-type and D-type. People with DD genotype have advantages in power exercises. They have greater muscle blood flow and superior instant energy supply capacity. Focus on sprint running, weightlifting, combat sports, and other short-duration high-intensity exercises. Allow sufficient rest between sets during resistance training for ATP recovery. Creatine supplementation may be particularly effective. People with 2 genotype are optimized for endurance exercise. Center training around marathon, running, cycling, swimming, and other long-distance aerobic activities. Superior fat-burning ability makes fasted cardio particularly effective. Consider endurance-enhancing supplements like beta-alanine. ID genotype shows intermediate characteristics, benefiting from varied exercise combinations. MTHFR gene key to recovery and metabolism. MTHFR-A1298C polymorphism shows significant association with elite athlete status and serves as a candidate gene. explaining individual differences in cardiorespiratory training responses. In a 12-week exercise training program study, the CCAC genotype group showed significantly greater improvements in VO2 max compared to the OD genotype group. Customized exercise approaches based on MTHFR gene variants. People with C677T variants may have folate metabolism issues, causing slower recovery. Gradually increase exercise intensity while ensuring adequate recovery time. Consider folate-rich green, leafy vegetables and B vitamin complex supplementation. Increase omega-3 fatty acid intake for inflammation management. People with a 1298C variants may be affected in neurotransmitter synthesis. Include exercises requiring mental focus. Yoga, Tai Chi, stress management and adequate sleep become even more crucial. Consider magnesium and B vitamin supplementation. FTO gene, weight management and appetite control. The FTO gene influences how your body stores fat and regulates appetite. Knowing your FTO variant helps design a diet aligned with your metabolic tendencies. Whether your goal is weight loss or maintenance, people with FTO risk alleles have higher obesity and diabetes risk. Prioritize high-intensity exercise. HIIT is particularly effective for fat burning. Increase muscle mass through resistance training to boost metabolic rate. Intermittent fasting and low-carbohydrate diets may be beneficial. People with FTO protective alleles find weight management relatively easier. Consistency across various exercises is key. Balanced diets can achieve good results. COL5A1 gene injury risk assessment. COL5A1 gene affects collagen production, influencing tendon and ligament strength. If you're injury-prone, COL5A1 can guide you toward exercises that build strength without strain. People with CC genotype high-risk group, thorough warm-up and cool-down are essential. Strictly follow progressive overload principles. Approach plyometric exercises cautiously, prioritizing technical perfection. Increase vitamin C and protein intake for collagen synthesis. People with TT genotype low-risk group can safely perform relatively high-intensity exercises, can participate in competitive sports or vigorous activities. ADRB2 gene fat burning efficiency. ADRB2 governs how efficiently your body burns fat during exercise. People with ARG16 ARG genotype have efficient fat burning. Aerobic exercise is highly effective for weight loss. Actively utilize fasted cardio. Moderate intensity exercise achieves good fat burning effects. People with GLY16 GLY genotype find fat burning relatively difficult. High-intensity exercise is more effective. Building muscle mass through resistance. Training to increase metabolic rate is crucial. Diet management may be more important than exercise. Utilizing individual genetic test results. Genetic-based personalized resistance training research found associations between athletes' training responses and genetic profiles. Composed of 15 polymorphisms. This means combinations of multiple genes, not single genes, determine exercise responses. Power type genetic combinations ACTN3RR ACE DDFTO protective. 3 to 4 weekly high-intensity resistance training sessions. 1 to 6 repetitions per set at 85 to 95% 1 RM intensity. Adequate rest periods 3 to 5 minutes. Consider creatine and beta-alanine supplementation. Endurance-type genetic combinations ACTN3XX ACE2 normal MTHFR. 4 to 6 weekly aerobic exercise sessions. 45 to 90 minutes at 65 to 80% heart rate intensity. High repetition 15 to 25 reps resistance training. Consider caffeine and beta-alanine supplementation. Balanced genetic combinations. Cyclical rotation of power and endurance exercises. 2 weekly high-intensity, 2 weekly moderate-intensity sessions. Various exercise modalities for overall fitness improvement. Genetic testing-based nutrition strategies. Sport nutrigenomics aims to optimize health, body composition, and exercise performance by targeting dietary recommendations to an individual's genetic profile. Strategies based on carbohydrate metabolism genes. Fast carbohydrate metabolizers increase pre-post exercise carbohydrate intake. Focus on high-intensity exercise. Slow carbohydrate metabolizers emphasize low carbohydrate diets and fat-burning exercises. Strategies based on protein metabolism genes. High protein requirement type 2.0 to 2.5 grams protein per kilogram body weight. Normal protein requirement type 1.6 to 2.0 grams protein per kilogram body weight. Personalized supplement strategies. Caffeine metabolism gene CYP1A2. Fast metabolizers 200 to 400 milligrams caffeine pre-exercise. No sleep impact from afternoon exercise. Slow metabolizers limit to under 100 milligrams. Avoid afternoons, morning exercise only. Vitamin D receptor gene VDR. High requirement type 2000 to 4000 IU daily vitamin D3 supplementation. Normal requirement type 1000 to 2000 IU daily vitamin D3 supplementation. Step-by-step application guide. Step 1 Genetic testing. Obtain sports-related genetic panel testing from reputable laboratories. Key tests include ACTN3, ACE, MTHFR, FTO, COL5A1, ADRB2. Step 2 Result analysis and exercise planning. Create personalized exercise plans based on genetic test results. Seek help from sports medicine specialists or genetic counselors when needed. Step 3 Gradual implementation. Introduce new exercise patterns gradually, over 4 to 6 weeks rather than sudden changes. Step 4 Monitoring and adjustment. Evaluate effectiveness through body composition and fitness measurements after 12 weeks. Modifying plans as necessary. If this scientific approach helped you, please hit the subscribe button and show support with a like. Turn on notifications to receive the latest personalized health management information as quickly as possible.